I refused to let my pregnant sister move in with me after she destroyed my best friend's life. My sister Kathy has always been the spoiled baby of the family. While I was working my way through college, she was getting everything handed to her. But I never really minded because she was dating my childhood best friend Dawn, and they seemed happy together. Dawn and I grew up on the same street, played Little League together, went through middle school getting picked on by the same bullies. This guy has been my brother in everything but blood for over 20 years. When he started dating Kathy 3 years ago, I was actually excited because it felt like we were becoming real family. Dawn treated Kathy like a princess. He paid for her apartment when she dropped out of college against everyone's advice. He bought her a car when hers broke down. He even proposed when she told him she was pregnant 2 months ago. I was going to be his best man. Then everything went to hell last month. Dawn found text messages on Kathy's phone that made it pretty clear she was cheating. When he confronted her, she broke down and admitted to having an affair with some married guy from her old job. The timeline meant the baby might not even be his. I watched my best friend fall apart. This is a guy who didn't cry when his dad died of COVID. He held his whole family together during that funeral. But finding out about Kathy's betrayal broke something in him. I had to physically stop him from doing something stupid to himself that night. They got a paternity test done, and the results came back right before New Year's. The baby wasn't Dawn's. Kathy had been lying to him for months, letting him plan their wedding and get excited about being a dad, when she knew the kid might not even be his. Dawn kicked her out immediately, and honestly, I don't blame him. But then my parents started calling me from overseas, begging me to let Kathy stay with me. They retired back to their home country last year, so they can't help directly. They keep saying family comes first, and I need to take care of my pregnant sister. But here's the thing. If I had to choose between Kathy and Dawn, I choose Dawn every single time. He's been there for me through everything. Kathy has done nothing but take from our family her whole life, and now she's destroyed the best person I know. She started showing up at my apartment, crying and begging. When I wouldn't answer the door, she came to my work. I told her to go live with the married guy she cheated with, but apparently he wants nothing to do with her now. His wife found out, and they're in marriage counseling trying to save their relationship. The final straw was when she wouldn't leave my office building. She was making a scene in the lobby, crying and yelling about how I was abandoning family. I had to call security to have her removed, and now she's banned from my workplace. My parents sent her money for a motel, but they keep calling me saying it's no place for a pregnant woman. They want me to be the solution to a problem she created, but I'm not going to reward her terrible choices by bailing her out. Dawn told me he wouldn't hold it against me if I helped her, but I can't even look at Kathy anymore. Every time I see her, I think about how she looked Dawn in the eye for months while carrying another man's baby. How she let him buy baby clothes and cribs for a kid that wasn't his. She made her choice when she decided to cheat. Now she gets to live with the consequences. I'm not about to enable her by giving her a place to crash while she figures out her next move. My parents think I'm being cruel, but they're the ones who moved overseas and left us to deal with this mess. If they cared so much, they'd come back and help her themselves instead of trying to guilt me into it. I blocked her on everything and haven't spoken to her since.